get ready, how I get comfortable within the first few series of the game, and once it was rolling, it was rolling.
What's it like for you all to watch a guy like that just rolling and breaking 75-yard runs and just, having that type of performance?
It gives us juice. It builds us up. It makes us feel good. It makes us go even harder for them. Getting those big runs today helped us a lot, and then every yard we got was earned.
Marcus, were you all running different plays than you'd run earlier? Why were the holes so big this game?
We just did what we did. I mean, we blocked the same assignments. We did same thing we did in practice. We carried over from practice. We have a good week of practice to carry over to the game.
Marcus, the strong start last week, really strong first quarter, and then strong first 25 minutes today. You guys have confidence that you're putting it together. Does that give you confidence early in the game to have those strong starts?
Yeah, we want to come out starting fast. The whole line, we talk about starting fast, getting on schedule, stay in front of the down. So for us to start fast, we gotta play fast, and we gotta play well for our whole offense to start fast and start with our S5.
This was supposed to be a close game. Most people thought you guys dominated pretty much the whole day. Did you sense any frustration from the Florida players as the game went on?
I mean, evolutions of the game, emotions are always intact, but I think everybody just played well today and keep on striving to be great.
Marcus, is the big blue wall back?
Yeah, we still building. We still stacking with some stuff we messed up today, but at the end of the day, we gotta keep on stacking and keep on building and keep on putting confidence within ourselves, and then we're gonna be totally just fine.
Obviously, you guys have a huge challenge next Saturday. You're gonna prep, but you guys feel like you're ready for the challenge?
Yeah, we're ready for the challenge. We just gotta put in a great week of practice. Great. It starts with tomorrow, just getting this game behind us, and then every day is another opportunity to get better. And without those days of preparation, we won't have a chance. So, good week of preparation, and then we'll play on Saturday.
What was your first SEC rivalry game like? Just the atmosphere, SEC.
Oh, it was wild. The fans are amazing. Everybody came out to do what they got. As Coach Sue says, drink and be out there for us. But I enjoyed the fans being out there. The atmosphere was crazy. I haven't experienced nothing like that in my 6 years of college, but hey, but no, it was a great atmosphere, and I enjoyed it a lot.
Up and down, up and down, up and down. We just stayed there, being consistent with everything we was doing. We just dominated all day.
Beating Florida ever get old?
Man, it's a great feeling. Ain't gonna lie, it's a great feeling. Even winning a game, anybody who we play, it's a great feeling.
It felt like you were close so many times to getting home. What was it like to finally get that big sack there on their final drive?
It was just because like he'll tell me it's coming all year. Like I've been just so down on myself and disappointed because I didn't get what I wanted, but today I just got off the ball every chance I get, and I knew it was gonna come.
Y'all really zipped up the run. What were you all doing well today, and is this kind of the identity of your defense?
Just being physical up front. We just stopped the run, and everything just gonna come to us. I know I trust our DBs enough that they gonna get our backs and just up front, just dominate until.
The knock for this game was you hadn't really played anybody. Now you played Florida in one-handed. Does this give you kind of some of that respect that you think this team deserves?
We're going to see next week. That's all I'm matter. We're going to see next week. Florida's a good team, but it wasn't that good, to be honest with you. They wasn't. So.
What surprised you about that, JJ? You say they weren't that good. What surprised you about that, if that was the case?
Nothing really, for real. I mean, I trust my guys. We watched film. We was on it. Practice all week. We was flying around, being dominant. So, at a point, I already knew Florida wasn't ready for us.
Were you all really feeding off that crowd? It was pretty crazy there in the first half.
Most definitely. I love BBN for sure.
JJ loves his coat.
JJ, you said at SEC Media Days that pass rush was a huge emphasis going into this year. You guys are near the top of the SEC in staff. Just what's been the biggest change for that?
Man, just getting off the ball for real, just trusting the D-line. Deion's a great guy. The whole Key and Ray, he's stepping up so big. You feel me? So he can get me and Deion to actually one-on-ones we want and stuff like that. So just being dominant.
Looked like you blew up an offensive tackle earlier in the game and got the sack later. What did it feel to finally get home?
Man, it felt good. Just trusting myself, trusting my get off, and trusting my technique.
Do you think Trevin was going to take that to the house?
Most definitely.
JJ, how good has your front been?
Man, I think we at least number one in the nation for real, because we so big up front and physical. Like, we stop the run, so I think we number one in the nation.
How much?
It just helps me with my bending and being more elusive.
Is that rare? I mean, any of your other defensive linemen are wide receivers?
A couple. It's really more so like an edge defender thing, but with me, like, everyone really has the same movements. 1, 2, 3, that same thing a receiver would do. But I feel like I can't really get more of a bend or more of like my quicker movements down in big defensive lineman shoes.
Deion, what did you think of Ray Davis's performance?
Ray, that's my guy. You know, coming off last week, every time we go to a movie, he like, let's sit next to each other. Come on, that's like our little superstition, you know. But we didn't have a movie, so you know, we chilled a little bit. He's a dog, you know. He's just a great person. Take football away, he's like, I can see him being a lifelong friend.
Does he get any popcorn when you guys sit by each other and move?
Yeah, Dasani, a big Dasani, and popcorn. Yeah.
Coach Stoops said you guys, there's still more. You said, you know, he said it was a good game, but it wasn't perfect today.
Yeah.
What can this team get to if this wasn't the top?
You know, our number one goal is just getting better every week. Our real down the line goal is natty, you know, and we're going to always say that. I feel like we showed glimpses of being a top 5 team in the country. We got, you know, no team is perfect. We're going to have some loose ends, but we going work on them during the next week at practice.
It doesn't get any easier next week. What do you
Yes, sir.
think this week of preparation is going to be like for Georgia?
I feel like we got to come into it with the same mindset that we came in for this game. You know, just working on our details, working on our technique, not letting the outside noise affect how we play, and just keep everything internal.
Yeah, Coach Stoops has praised the team's attitude and effort this entire year. I mean, what is it about this team, the personalities, that makes you stand out so much in that regard?
Ever since the spring, I've been saying this team is special, you know? Like, it's just like a good feeling that I have, you know? Everyone respects everyone. Everyone takes everyone's thoughts and thinkings into account, you know? And that's one thing that I'll say we really didn't have last year, but I sense more of a camaraderie.
Deion, JJ said before the year getting to the quarterback and causing havoc, this was a big emphasis for you guys going into the year. How do you think, I think you guys are top of the SEC in sacks through 4 games. How do you think that unit's kind of improved, just the pass rush?
I feel like we've been pass rushing a lot. We've been learning how to pass rush together as a team instead of everyone just doing their own thing, you know, not selling each other out on our games, just knowing what the other dude next to me is doing so I can work off of him.
Yeah, you get the number 1 team in the